My name's Peter Gazey. I live in Katherine. I've been here since 1997. I really enjoy living in the Katherine region. As a registered nurse and working in communities, I've seen that petrol sniffing, only done by a few people, but it affects them, it affects their brain and their bodies, then it affects their family, and then it affects the whole community. Once you have a few communities involved, it affects the whole region. There's increase in crime, there's break-ins to get fuel, there's fighting between families, blame issues of whose fault it is that people are sniffing, and it develops into a big problem. In areas that low aromatic fuel's been introduced, there's been a huge reduction in the sniffing problem. People aren't able to get a high off it, so even if they try, they can't get affected, which means then there's not the violence. People give up that line of doing it as a trial. It's a bit like experimenting with smoking when it's young, but it's easier to get fuel than it is to get cigarettes today, so it makes it a problem for everyone around. We have a 1979 Mercedes Benz. It was in very original condition when we purchased it in Melbourne at the expensive cost of $2,000. It has now cost us considerably more than that, but it has competed in two bashes and soon to do its third bash. It is a simple 4-cylinder petrol engine. We weren't able to source a diesel engine, otherwise we would have gone for that. But it's comfortable, it's air conditioned, it's got a nice stereo, and there is the addition of a fridge in the back seat, which gets a little bit of use. Having a highly tuned Mercedes that's 35 years old, we've put low aromatic fuel in and we've noticed no difference in the performance. It's just performed like any other vehicle that goes along. We wouldn't know whether it's low aromatic or not. It's made no difference at all. I'd urge all people within Katherine and visitors to the Katherine region, I'd urge you to use the low aromatic fuel. It's not going to cost any more, and it's going to actually aid in our program of reducing the petrol sniffing in the region. It's important that everybody does it so that we reduce that availability of normal unleaded fuel. So in your cars, in your generators that you take with you camping, in your chainsaws that you take away to chop firewood. Help keep this region, even though it's not your problem, but help keep this region treating the problem. Be a part of the solution.